Why do I question you? I just shouldn't.
Really? That one got you choked up?
Oh, I get it. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be taking a look into 50 jokes from 50 episodes that will make you piss laughing from 8 out of 10 Cats Does Countdown.
But first, I have a joke for you myself.
Yeah, what's that?
Okay. What is the worst kind of tea to swallow? Reality.
Oh, that's such a dad joke though.
I know.
So
it's
corny.
Funny, though.
Lame. Well, anyway, guys, I'm sure that the jokes from 8 out of 10 Cats Does Countdown will be better than that. If you guys like this type of content, watch the video through. Please consider subscribing and joining this YouTube channel family that we have going on. With that being said, also make sure to leave a like if you like this video. It really helps out with YouTube and the YouTube algorithm. Other than that, let's just get right into this and enjoy good jokes.
Oh, another jab at me.
One of the funniest, best-loved and most hilarious comedians in Britain couldn't make it because he's unwell. Child genius in the 80s?
I started school when I was 2. Yeah,
You started school when you were 2?
Yeah, I was really, really annoying, so my mum just got rid of me as quickly as she could.
How old were you in the 80s?
I was born in 86.
And you started school in 88?
89.
Well, that's 3. That's basic math.
What is that?
It's a calculator. With added fun.
I get a lot of stick for being a nerd on this show, but I'd like to point out that you just used the phrase added fun, which implies you think a calculator is quite fun already.
And then I've
So
done
silly.
the same with a 6 and a 2. I put them to make an 8. Very funny, these voices for some people, but I get a lot of tweets when the show goes out. People who think I'm a dick.
And Danny, could they have done better?
I've got anaesthesis.
I'm sorry to hear that, Danny. What have you got?
I've got anaesthesis.
That is the Cockney pronunciation of anodises.
What?
Never thought of that.
The area I really struggle is with the letters. And I've been putting Scrabble letters down my pants and just pulling 9 out and just going, come up with a word, then chucking them back and seeing how many words I can come up with. And I'll give you a bit of advice. It's best to do that. It's best to do that at home.
I got it. Is it groin acne? Rob started brushing his teeth 9 years ago, and great news.
From his teeth.
You only need the setup. You don't even need the punchline.
Rob started brushing his teeth 9 years ago, and great news, he's nearly finished. Americans call mathematics math because they argue mathematics functions as a singular noun, so math should be singular too. Fair enough, Americans, but by the same singular rule, you're a bunch of arsehole. How do you keep up your math skills? What do you do?
Well, off the back of the success of Cats Does Countdown, Susie and I do another show called Countdown. It's really similar.
When's it on?
It's on every weekday, 2:40, Channel 4.
2:40 in the day?
2:40 in the day, yeah.
Who would watch something at 2:40 in the day?
Very popular.
Sounds like the kind of thing for, like, the long-term unemployed and pensioners.
Yeah, because I'm just trying to think. 240, even over there, I'm pretty sure they have very similar, like 9 to 5,
Jobs.
8 to 4,
Yeah.
7 to 3.
That's what you call
whatever job-
daytime television.
Yeah, it's
It's
just like
usually like mild talk shows or game shows.
a lot of people
game
have
shows.
recommended to check out Countdown.
Just by itself?
Yeah. So maybe it's just something people catch up like on the weekends. I don't know. Let us know because I'm interested in that because like, that timing sounds awful.
Very popular.
Sounds like the kind of thing for, like, the long-term unemployed and pensioners.
This is my mascot.
Peppa Pig.
This girl, Pig.
I don't think it's Peppa Pig.
She's essentially the third parent to my children. He actually sees my kids more than me some days because I just sit them in front of it all day and they just watch Peppa Pig all day.
Why do I question you? I just shouldn't.
I know things.
You're always right.
Because I just sit them in front of it all day and they just watch Peppa Pig all day. No, the telly.
Not just stuffed animals.
Not that northern. I just sit in front of a teddy bear.
The
Nice
30-second clock plays a big part in countdown. Do you think anything else would be improved in life by setting it to 30 seconds?
Yeah, one of your DVDs.
Look
That's a good roast.
Knock that one out of the park there, Sean!
OK, so you're on Towie, but why are you dressed like that?
Joe.
You winding me up?
I'm just asking.
Well, it's because if you're going to go on The Only Way is Essex, you have to be glamorous, and what's more glamorous than a mermaid?
Reverse mermaid.
John has been going out with his girlfriend for over 12 months, and to mark their first anniversary, her friends and family released a special video message pleading for her safe return. Towie might sometimes come across as a boring, slightly lame geek with no friends in his pathetic life, but... Oh, hang on, that's all I've got on the card.
I noticed you already did one at the little beginning when you're showing off in front of everyone. So I thought these ones would be jettisoned, but I'm getting done twice now, am I, per show?
That's what they said at the sauna. Did you know, for example, if something is obliviable, then it's easy to forget? I'm fairly confident I'm not obliviable, and neither's Sean.
I don't think I've ever heard of that word. Obliviable?
I thought it'd be oblivious.
Oblivious is what I think of, but apparently obliviable exists as well.
Well, I'm wondering if that's an actual word, if he's just messing around.
I don't know. I have never heard that word before, though.
If something is obliviable, then it's easy to forget. I'm fairly confident I'm not obliviable, and neither's Sean, and neither's the other one.
A letter is arbitrary. A word, okay, it's a thing, you know, whatever. You know, floor. Can't think of any others.
That's the main one. That's the main one, yeah.
And it's supposedly made up of letters. But it's not made up of letters, it's made up of lines. Some of them are curly, some of them join up, some of them cross each other. It's just lines. And then arbitrarily someone says, oh, no, that selection of lines, that's a P. And that selection of lines, that's an R. I don't accept that. It's just, it's all some lines
Is that why your
make
books?
a word.
Is that why your books haven't sold?
Yeah.
Trevor is from South Africa.
Trevor
is from South Africa. His last DVD sold more copies than any other South African comedians. It was South Africa's biggest release since they let Nelson Mandela out.
Too soon, Jimmy.
Too soon?
Too soon.
Yeah. What do you mean too soon?
Too soon? Yeah. Oh, too soon to call the DVD sales because we haven't counted all of them yet, so it's too soon.
John says his new girlfriend takes his breath away, and that's because she's inflatable. have you got
Oh, really? That one got you choked up?
I want to use that now with some people that I know. That's too good.
Gosh. I can see you doing that.
And that's because she's inflatable. Have you got a mascot this evening?
A what?
A mascot.
Oh, I think I misheard that. Mascot?
Yeah, mascot.
I got like a maths-cot.
That's some of the best acting I've ever seen.
His wife was pregnant, and I opened up with "It's lovely to see them together." The bride's legs, that is. I promise you that the bride's family left the restaurant. Very bad call.
Yeah. Now, if you've ever wondered what type 2 diabetes would look like if it came to life and got a job in show business, it's Johnny Vegas!
I've heard of that name, but he doesn't look familiar.
Do you know I actually got invited to talk at a conference on living with diabetes and I don't have it? They just presumed that I would have because of my girth.
Johnny Vegas there, who doesn't know he has diabetes.
There's nothing wrong with going to the loo 19 times a day. All right, and I like sugar, it makes me sleepy.
Rachel's been hosting a new science show for ITV. Good luck with that, Rachel. Watching ITV to learn about science is like watching Babe Station to learn about feminism. Sean, tonight it's Catherine.
Make Countdown great again.
I'm like, what's this sound? didn't even catch what you were talking about.
Sure, tonight it's Catherine Ryan. Catherine is a regular columnist for the NME magazine, which is a very prestigious journalistic job in the late 1990s. Victoria is the host of a highbrow intellectual quiz show called Only Connect. If you haven't seen it, it's like an upmarket version of Regular Countdown, but for an audience who might make it through next winter. Mish once went to see the film Shame with his dad, but said the graphic sex made it very awkward. Everyone in the cinema asked them to stop.
Oh no! Oh gosh!
Oh my god, Jimmy's just going too
Did
far.
you say he went and saw it with his dad? Oh.
Jimmy goes too far sometimes.
Especially with those kind of jokes.
Everyone in the cinema asked them to stop.
I mean, it's hilarious.
Like Rachel Riley to be on my team, and then we could get like some hunk to do the letters.
I'll be free.
We'll get some dick and balls up there.
Is that his name? Dick and Balls? Unfortunate name, he'd get bullied at school. Because whenever Ed Balls gets really depressed, he says, well, at least my first name isn't Dickon. Mary.
So I just love that he was able to like make a whole little story
off of what she said.
Yeah, sorry, bit.
His name isn't Dickon.
Or Harry.
Or Itchy.
They used to make people laugh at school by playing a Hawaiian tune on your nose.
Yeah.
Is that a real thing? Can we hear that?
Do you want...
Ladies and gentlemen, Johnny Vegas on the nose.
Those unique talents. That's actually really good.
I know, it's so dumb. Oh my gosh.
It's so weird, but it's really, really good.
It's one of those hidden talents you don't know if you actually want to show off.
Well, like, you know, people like when they're double jointed, whatever, like twist around really weird,
yeah.
or people can like burp or fart the alphabet or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Fart the alphabet?
A sextant is an instrument used for measuring the angular distance between objects, whereas a sextent is what a scoutmaster takes camping.
Got anything to say about that, Mr. Eagle Scout?
No, I'm okay. I will say that Scoutmasters always had the best tents.
Mm.
Not that I would know. Just
Were they nice
saying.
on the inside too?
Have you played this, or have you only ever been in the... Let's not call it the easy chair, but your chair. Have you been a contestant on this ever?
I've never been a contestant. I think it's beneath me, frankly.
But it's...
This is honest.
It's great to have you here, Miles, but frankly,
How you couldn't play the game, because then who would do your job? Because nobody could do your job.
Maybe some teeth in a glass?
Hey.
Sam Simmons, he's the answer to the question, what would it look like if my thumb was hairy?
Offered? You serious?
You look a little bit like a hairy thumb. You can't help what your face looks like. That moustache that's a permanent fixture, is it?
I can't grow stuff up there. I might as well have something to comb.
Do you get money from Guess Who?
Yes.
I'm not saying
Wait, what's the joke? I don't get that.
He looks like Willie from Guess Who, or one of the characters from Guess Who, that board game where you flip up and describe what the people... There is a character that looks very similar to that, and I can't remember.
Do you get money from Guess Who?
Do you get money from Guess Who?
I'm not saying Sean's drunk all the time, because he's sitting right there, and he always gets aggressive when he's drunk, which he is all the time.
I'm a good drunk.
A good drunk?
I think so, yeah.
I've been drunk with him. He's a good drunk.
Yeah.
Well, proof of proof when needed.
Yeah.
Well, obviously, we're very different, aren't we?
I wouldn't say that.
Yes, I would. You go in charge of spelling the numbers, and I'll deal with all social interaction. I think that's probably us batting at the best of our
No one
abilities.
told me there would be social interaction, or I would not have come.
This may be the worst team we've ever put together. We're getting nowhere.
So many lies to choose from, aren't there? They're the ones, you know, normally I lie when I'm looking in prams, or... As a parent, you lie. You say, like, you know, you watch too much telly, you get square eyes, your eyes are bigger than your belly, you can be anything you want to be. Lying, though, isn't it? You got to lie. You live by your lies, don't you? There's an entire industry based on lies. I mean, we're in show business. Your teeth are a lie.
I don't think
that lie I told the American tourist. I said it's 998.
I think it's a joke about their emergency line. Ours is 911, theirs is 999.
Is it?
Mm-hmm. Oh. Or if it's from the IT crowd, it's 0118999-881999-7119-7253.
You've seen that too much.
A few times.
I said it's 998.
So I gave him the wrong emergency number.
Oh, I get it.
Jokes run slow on you.
Well, no, I was thinking he came over to America one time.
No,
he did.
He said American tourist.
Yeah, I thought he meant when he was over here for some reason.
Okay.
And I was like, well, we don't need to know it.
Yeah.
But he meant while someone was over there.
Which usually if someone's asking for it, it's an emergency.
Recent study, dogs can understand both words and intonation. So if there are any dogs watching, stop shitting on my driveway.
You were the voice of Postman Pat?
Yeah.
Did you create a backstory for him or anything?
Yeah, because he was in a TV series before the film.
Russell's T-shirts are so tight he looks like a toddler that was granted a magic wish to be big. Phil is constantly trying to challenge stereotypes about Chinese people by being shit at maths and refusing to violently suppress the people of Tibet.
Look at this together.
It's like a budget Hawaii 5-0. It feels to me like that is Jamie is what the Tinder profile would look like, and you're what would turn up.
Oh my gosh, that is... Okay, I've never had Tinder, but I know people have had, and that is actually, like, really true.
It's sad.
I know my brother was telling me he just went on a date recently, and something similar...
That was through Tinder?
I think, I don't remember, something app, but something like that similar. It was like old picture, very outdated. She showed up and looked very different.
Aww.
Oh.
You're what would turn up.
Thanks for catfishing, right?
Maybe, yeah.
Oceanographers have recorded dolphins having conversations in their own dolphin language. They've been trying for ages, and then suddenly it just clicked.
Did you go to Auckland?
Yeah.
Did you stay at that? You must have stayed at that hotel in Auckland next to the bungee jumping tower.
Yeah.
My God, they don't tell you. You check in.
You didn't
There's
sleep.
people passing through the window.
Oh my gosh!
How shit's this hotel? You ain't been there. I need a bungee jump.
They should make that very clear.
Yeah, there should be like
they
signs
do
of
that.
everything, because otherwise you'd probably just always be calling the cops.
I know.
Like,
Somebody just jumped off again. Oh wait, now they're flying. Oh no, they're jumping again.
Could you imagine if that was like advertised, like, get to watch people jump off a building, stay here tonight. All day you just hear people screaming and like diving off.
Oh, I mean, that's an experience.
She's a vegan, so she's always making people who visit her vegetables. Bit like Sean, but he does it with a hammer.
I get away with it.
Sheen says her most embarrassing moment was answering the door to a Deliveroo driver whilst topless. It begs the question, do you live in a carry-on film?
I was in a onesie, and it was hot in the summer, and I'm not having got a bra on, it's just a onesie, and then I went to the loo, and then I left the loo, and then I was carrying on my day, the buzzer went, and I thought, well, I've obviously got a top on, because I don't walk around the house topless.
So to go to the loo in a onesie is a bit of a palaver.
Yeah.
It's the full down.
And then I pulled down, and then I got up, pulled my trousers up, because you don't always think I should get fully dressed again. I've been to the toilet, and I came out, I was like, oh yeah, da-da-da.
Delivery for Mrs. Tomness.
People, one piece of advice, what would that be?
Cool. What, from my life?
From the film.
From a film?
I've heard that question asked so many times in my life. Well, what would you give your 1%? And no one has ever answered, what, from my life or from a film?
God, you've stumped me, Jimmy. I'd have to say never tell a bride with a bit of dog shit on her dress to chillax. They get annoyed, that's all I'm saying, they get annoyed. Especially when they find out it was you that threw it at her. We run out of confetti, I had to improvise. And, I put it down to the stress of not being invited.
Sarah is a vegan feminist who loves animals, her favourite being the high horse. There are 25 feet of intestines in the human body, so if you laid your intestines out end to end on a tennis court, you would die. Apes use 40 gestures to communicate. They also know one word, hoo hoo ha ha, which means this bath is too hot. A person who illegally exports sheep is called an owler, unless you're from Wales, in which case you're a sex trafficker.
Oh! Is he from Wales, Rod Gilbert?
Yeah, he is.
Ah.
Isn't it like the FU?
That's if you do it backward.
Oh, what did he do backwards?
I think he was just like, all peace here. No. That's peace.
Apparently, though, it seems like the English, though, like to make fun of the Welsh for that a lot.
Well, I do know they love their sheep all over the UK. Not in that way, just in general. You guys are well known for breeding sheep. Carry on.
Breeding or trafficking?
Apparently both.
He's probably heard that joke 1,000 times.
Probably.
Jason studied media and performance at the University of Salford. He left with a degree of embarrassment, I'd imagine.
It's a good course, that. Tough as well, Salford, doing drama in Salford. Is this a dagger I see before me? Yeah, give us your trainers. Like,
Kevin has a degree in social sciences from Glasgow University, which means if his comedy career doesn't work out, he'll always have, well, let's just hope his comedy career works out.
I don't have a degree in social sciences, Jimmy. I've never actually set foot in Glasgow Uni.
Really? You don't...
No. I studied social sciences at college. That means you're too thick for uni, but too arrogant for a call centre. I was in the...
So those were the 50 jokes from the 50 episodes. That'll make you piss yourself. I didn't actually piss myself, so...
I'm glad, but at the same time, it was very entertaining.
Yep, definitely enjoyed it. They were really funny. I don't know if they were, like, the best jokes.
No, I think my joke was better. No, actually, some of those are really, really good. And it's great seeing all the comedians around. It seemed like Sean had a lot of good ones.
Really sucks that he passed away, but...
Yeah.
Thankfully, he has all this great content still out.
Yeah. Great legacy to leave, for sure.
Anyway, yeah, that was the video. We definitely love 8 out of 10 Cats does Countdown. It's just a lot of fun. It's a good show, and we still need to watch a full episode. Well, you have, that's right. But we still need to watch a few of the full episodes to actually really probably appreciate all like the spelling stuff and all that.
It's actually pretty entertaining.
Anyway, guys, let us know what you thought down in the comments below. Send more content our way through Discord or Instagram. Those links will be down in the description below. That being said, guys, please be safe, take care, look after one another, and stay warm because it's wintertime.
Okay.